Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I open OBS. I turn on my webcam. I look at myself on the screen. And my first feeling was not confidence. My first feeling was, wow, this guy looks like he needs sleep. But I press record anyway. This channel is called Poyi Talk. Today is my first really trash talk video. Not trash because I want to waste your time. Trash because I want to speak freely, make mistakes, think out loud, and see what happens. Actually, I'm a medical engineer from Taiwan in Asia. I used to work as a FAE engineer supporting road product worldwide. And that time, I have to speak English with customer, partners, and engineers from different countries. My English was not perfect, but it works. I could explain problems. I could join meetings. I could survey technical calls. Then life became busy. Work became routine. I use English less and less because I changed my job and moved back to Taiwan. And one day I realized something strange. My English was still inside my brain, but it was hiding. Like a lazy employee in a big company, you know he is there, but when you need him, he disappears. So why start YouTube now? Because I don't want to wait until I feel ready. If I wait until my English is perfect, I will never start. If I wait until my camera setup is perfect, I will never start. If I wait until my confidence is perfect, I will probably become a museum item. So today, I start with this simple rule: speak first, improve later. This is not an English teaching channel. This is not a perfect travel channel. This is not a rich, successful man telling you how to win life. This is just one stupid guy, you could say, or uncle in front of computer trying to rebuild his voice. The mission of this channel is simple: freedom before my age of 15-6. I will not explain everything today. Maybe you can guess my age from my stories. Maybe I will confirm it one day. But the idea is this: I don't want to only be a person who works, pays bills, gets tired, complains, sleeps, and repeats. I want to travel more. I want to speak better. I want to share stories from places that change me. Thailand, Japan, Bangladesh, Turkey, Angola, Uganda, USA, like I went before, Colorado. Some places were beautiful. Some places were confusing. Some places were a little dangerous. And some places made me think, okay, my office problem is not the whole world. Let me be honest. In a company, sometimes you work hard, but nobody sees you. You solve problems. You answer different customers. Difficult, sorry, not different. You take the pressure. You try to be useful. But promotion looks at you and says maybe next season. Then next season becomes next year become many years, and suddenly you are not angry for one single event. You are angry because you feel invisible. I don't want this channel to become a complaint channel, but I also don't want to pretend everything is fine. Sometimes obvious life makes people quiet. And I think YouTube is my way to become loud again. Not loud like shooting at people. Loud like, hey, I'm still here. Talking about travel gave me a different version of myself. In the office, I may be careful. I may think too much. I may worry about how people judge me. But when I travel alone, everything becomes simple. Find the bus, find the hotel, find the food, don't lose passport, don't lose phone, don't look like too stupid. Actually, the last one is very difficult. When you travel with imperfect English, you learn something very fast. Communication is not only grammar, it is fast. Hence, timing, patience, and sometimes Google Translate saving your life. Am I right? And talking about my English goal, I want to be clear about my English. I'm not trying to sound like a native speaker. I'm trying to speak fluent again. It's hard. I had that ability before, especially when I work with worldwide support router product. But language is like muscle. If you don't use it, it becomes weak. So this channel is my English gym, you could say that. Every video is one training season. Maybe I will say strange sentence. Maybe I will stop and think. Maybe I will forget a word and look at like window update stuck at 37%, like this way. But I will continue because if I can speak for 10 minutes today, maybe I can speak better tomorrow. Am I right? What this channel will be, so what will you see here? First, dangerous travel stories, not fake danger, not drama for clicks. Real moments when I was confused, nervous, or surprised in another country. Second, office escape thoughts, not quitting tomorrow, not burning everything, just thinking carefully about how to build a real life step by step. Third, useful gear, travel backpacks, home electronics, phone, AI tools, camera setup, OBS software setup. I like gear, but I don't want to only talk about space. I want to ask a better question. Does this thing make life easier? Does it help me travel? Does it help me create? Does it help me become more free? No, I'm tired. But I try. I'm so nervous. The feeling right now, I feel a little nervous. I can see myself on the monitor. Part of my brain says, stop. This is embarrassing. Another part said, good. Embarrassing means you are doing something new. Maybe the first video will not be good. Maybe the sound is strange. Maybe my face skin is not perfect. Maybe my background looks too serious for a trash talk video. But that is okay. Day one is not for perfection. Day one is proof. Proof that I press record. Proof that I start speaking. proof that I did not wait for permission. So finally, if you are watching this, maybe you are also trying to restart something. Maybe your language, maybe your career, maybe your confidence, maybe your travel dream. If yes, welcome! This channel is still small, very small, I know, almost microscopic. But small things can move. So this is Poyi Talk, the first episode, first video. I pressed record before I was ready. Maybe this is the whole point. If you want, subscribe and guess my age from my stories stars. I may confirm it one day. See you in the next trash talk. Bye bye. Woohoo!